عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. يلا بينا. كده كويس. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم اغفر لنا، اللهم ارحمنا فوق الارض وتحت الارض ومن الارض. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. استاذي الكريم، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
أشهد أن لا يا الله.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
أشهد أن لا يا الله.
أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة.
اللهم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر. الله أكبر. رضيت بالله ربنا والاسلام دينا ومحمد رسول الله ونبينا من الناس وصحبه وسلم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. إنه من يهده الله فهو المهتدي ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وصفيه من خلقه وحبيبه. أشهد أنه قد بلغ الرسالة وأدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة ومحى الغمة وجاهد في الله حق جهاده حتى أتاه اليقين. فصلاة وسلاما على عبدك ونبيك محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم: كل نفس ذائقة الموت وإنما توفون أجوركم يوم القيامة فمن زحزح عن النار وأدخل الجنة فقد فاز وما الحياة الدنيا إلا متاع الغرور. وعن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال أن الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إذا مات ابن آدم انقطع عمله إلا من ثلاث: صدقة جارية أو علم ينتفع به أو ولد صالح يدعو له أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. أما بعد, all praise to Allah. All praise to Allah, the one, the only, the one who should be worshipped. I bear witness that He is the creator of this universe and He is the one who should be worshipped. I bear witness that Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam is His messenger, true mercy sent to us. If we follow His path, inshallah we'll be in Jannah, inshallah, and we'll meet Him in Firdaus, inshallah. Amma ba'd, everyone, Muslim or non-Muslim, believer or non-believer, believe there is a life after that or doesn't believe that, believes in death. Everyone dies. Full stop. We believe that there is a question and there is Allah will meet us after that and we have to prepare ourselves. But everyone agrees that death is coming. Now, the question with all the problems happening these days in Palestine, Gaza, what the people are dying left and right. And we are dying here. Right? What's the difference? What is the difference? Their test, I believe, their test is hard, but our test is hard too. And let's talk about that. Because again, all of us are going to the same place to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Their test is dying, our test, what should we do? If you know everyone here that you're dying tomorrow, you didn't wake up tomorrow. That's what's happening there. They sleep and they don't know if they wake up, or they wake up and they don't know how to sleep, if they sleep or not. Even not there, everywhere. But for us, because we're relaxing, I'm living in my couch in Oakville, enjoying, I know that there is tomorrow. For me, I sleep and I believe there is tomorrow. But from 2 days ago, I felt that I'm dying. I lost it and alhamdulillah, I waked up again. For no reason, I'm not sure why, but I always say, if King of Death is not there, Angel of Death is not there, I'll get up. But if the Angel of Death is there, if the doctors are there beside you, no one will help you. Then, subhanAllah, I always say this ayah and it's amazing me. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks the people, كم لبثتم في الأرض عدد سنين? How many years did you stay in this world? The answer, لبثنا يوما. We stayed one day. And we think, oh, 1 day? No, it's too long. Part of the day. Just part of the day. And this is not the problem until now. The problem is coming. فاسأل العادين. Ask the people who are counting. We are sure that we stayed less than 1 day. Imagine you live 60, 70, 80, 100 years and still everything is less than 1 day. We cannot even imagine, right? Now you can imagine. Let's imagine. How old are you? Where is the years before? What happened? I'm almost 60 now. What happened to the 60 years before? What did I do in this last 60 years? Can I count it? Can I say what I did? Well, I forget many things. I'm getting old by the minute. Then really the question to even young, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, what happened the last 7 years? Gone quickly. Life goes very quickly. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, أَفْحَسِبْتُمْ أَنَّمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ عَبَثًا وَأَنَّكُمْ إِلَيْنَا لَا تُرْجَعُونَ. Do you believe that we created you for nothing? No reason? We could have been anywhere in the world, but subhanAllah, Allah wanted us here. For a reason. What's the reason? What's the reason? That's we have to look at it. What's the reason? Prepare ourselves. Then, if we're going to die tomorrow, what should we do? If you have the power, will you be eating sambusa and baklawa and you go ahead and enjoy your time, watch a movie or watch a game? Or you prepare yourself and starting one, returning the rights of everyone around you? 2, remember Allah, maybe I'll pray from here because I'm dying tomorrow after Fajr. I'll pray from now until Fajr. Right? 3, write the wasiyah, the will. The will. Allah, I heard from YouTube, people who are dying there, their will is just to be put in grave. And pray on them. And inshallah we'll pray Salat al-Ghaib after, inshallah. 4, connection to your relatives. How many times we lose the relatives? I'm not talking about cousins or second cousins. I'm talking about brother and sister. Because they took part of my house. They took part of my money, which I'm going to leave, by the way, to my kids. It's gone. I'm dying. I'll leave to my kids. But the relation, what will happen? Call your brother, call your sister. Make sure that you connect again. Try. Even me, I'm talking to myself. Sometimes my sister gives me hard time. Or my brother gives me hard time. And I try. I know it's hard. It's hard on the heart to change and make a difference. Try to connect. And definitely, when you pray to Allah, salah, pray, connect. Pray on time. Because you don't know, the second after prayer done, maybe you'll die. We don't know that part. Then, what should we understand from that? First, that the money will go. 2 things. Will go in our life, or we'll die and leave it to our kids. And the bad thing, we will be questioned on 2 of them. The money you question from where do you get it, and where do you spend it. And even if you pass it to your kids, you will be questioned on. You will be questioned on. 2, remember that everything changes. Rich, poor. Healthy, when I was 30, 20, 50, I have the earth. When I walk in the ground, I feel that I own the ground. Now I walk on the ground, hopefully I can reach the masjid. I'm tired. That's how it works. Life goes that way. Health. We get healthy and we get sick and young. And last but not least, life. And it goes away. Look at the kings. Look at the late queen. 98 years old. She lived as a queen for 70 years. What happened? She's gone. And so on. All of us. No difference. The ground takes all of us. Doesn't differentiate between a king or a queen or a Caesar or a pharaoh. All of us will be there. Prepare yourself. Then what should we do? Again, I'm trying to emphasize, what should we do? Have extra iman. Try to increase your iman. Try to have good relations with your brothers. Try to give in the sake of Allah. Try to stand beside the truth wisely. And I'm emphasizing about wisely. Sometimes we say the truth and we want the truth and something happened different because we don't say it wisely. ادعوا إلى سبيل ربك. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, ادعوا إلى سبيل ربك. Allah is talking to the Prophet عليه الصلاة والسلام, ادعوا إلى سبيل ربك بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة. By good understanding and good way. Sometimes it just doesn't need you. Sometimes you know the truth, but maybe Ammu will do it. Uncle will do it. Ammu, I see my brother here doing something wrong. Can you help me? Straighten him up. The smart way is try to find the way to solve a problem. Not to solve a problem, by the way. Solving the problem is not the issue. How to solve it is the issue. Because the right or wrong is always clear. But how to solve it? Because our ego stands in between us. I'm better than everyone. What are you talking? I am the khatib. Can't you see? I stand in the member. How dare you? I always say to the youth here, do you think Satan is a kafir? Satan, shaitan, is a kafir? Which means that he doesn't believe in Allah? No, he believes in Allah. From the Quran. He said, فَبِعِزَّتِكَ لَأُغْوِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. He's swearing by Allah. He knows Allah very well. Better than all of us, by the way. Better than all of us. Satan knows Allah. But his ego took him out. I am better than Allah's creation, which is us. That's how sometimes our ego can take us. Can't you see? Who am I? And definitely, we see it even with nationality. Because I was born somewhere in this world, I'm better than you. Why? I don't know. I am from Egypt, can't you see? I'm from Syria, I'm from Pakistan, I'm from India. I'm good, better. Why? Why you're better than me? Allah said in the Quran, إِنَّ أَكْرَمَكُمْ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ أَتْقَاكُمْ. The best of you is the one closer to me. Then not by nationality. Will not go to Allah. Said, can't you see? I'm Egyptian. Okay, go to Jannah now. You're Egyptian. Yeah. No. No, you go to the 7 bridges and you stand in front of each bridge. None of them has nationality. None of them. I always say the bridges on the hellfire, 7. The first one is La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. The second is prayer. Third is fasting. Fourth is giving, zakah. Fifth is hajj. And the sixth one, your rights on me and my rights on you. And everyone will be standing there for a lot of time. And the last one is connection, rahim. Remember that. Remember that all the time. And remember that everyone has right on you. I repeated that twice. طيب. يبقى then, what's the best thing you can have? Who's the winner? The winner who lives this life like a king. Is he a winner? No. Look at the son of Onassis. I don't know the old people like me who knows him. The son of Onassis, he was Greek and he was one of the richest people. His wife is Jacqueline Kennedy. John Kennedy married her. He was rich, and I mean rich. His son was 22 or something like that. If he want to build an island in the ocean, he will do it. What did he do? He took a plane and dropped in the ocean. Why? He wrote in the paper, I tried everything. Everything. But I didn't try that. I want to try it. And he died. He died. That's simple. Then really, if you believe that if you want to reach, sometimes I talk to my son, what do you want? I want to be a millionaire. I want to have millions in the bank. What are you going to do with them? That's the question to you. What are you going to do? First thing, I will give in the sake of Allah. I told him, the Prophet, one man told him, oh Prophet, I want to be rich. And the Prophet looked at him and he said, you will not come to the mosque. And the man said, no, Prophet, I'll come. And the Prophet made dua to him. He's rich. He didn't show up in the mosque anymore. He didn't show up in the mosque anymore. I'm not sure. I didn't follow up what happened to him. But with that being said, I always say 6 of the 10 Mubashirin bil Jannah are millionaires. 2 are billionaires. Islam is not against to being rich. Islam is asking you to be rich in the hands, not in the hearts. Then, again, death. The idea is death and what's happening back in Palestine. People there are dying. What's their rights on us and what's our rights on them? This is what we need to talk inshallah in the second part of the khutbah. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر لكم فاستغفروا يا فوز المستغفرون. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وتوفنا صالحين. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. Again, our rights on humanity itself. Anyone dying, anywhere in the part of the world. First, we have to purify ourselves. Their rights on us. Purify ourselves here. 2, extra good deeds. 3, trying to make extra dua to them, especially to them. Anyone in calamity. 4, follow the Prophet. What did he do? Giving in the sake of Allah. Trying to reach out through the organizations that reach them. 5, remember that some of us even are dissing them. Stop that. Why they do that? Why? Calm down. Make support to them only. Some people say, they are the one. No, don't go there. People are dragging you to go in this area. Don't go to this area. Support them. May Allah help them. Stop the fire. We need only stop the fire, get humanitarian inside. It's that simple. That's what we're asking for. We're asking that even the Prime Minister to do that. Stop the fire, cease fire, and get humanitarian things inside. That's what we want. Try to talk to people, MPPs. Try to your best to do that. And remember, when we raise our hands to Allah, try to reduce our maasi. And always be truthful. And finally, give to the charities that support any cause, especially the cause now which is happening in Palestine. Try your best. There is Hands for Free, there is Islamic Relief, there is HCI. So many organizations are working hard to try to get money there, get food there. I know someone said it's locked. Yeah, people are fleeing the place. People who are fleeing the place, they need food still. They need to eat, they need to sleep. They need places to stay. Someone will say, oh, it's happening everywhere. You know, it's happening in Syria, it's happening in Iran, it's happening in Egypt. Yeah, I know. It's happening everywhere. And it will not end, by the way. I'm not saying it will end. It will end in the hereafter, inshallah. It's always there. Always there is daf'a. Always in our lives. And we'll keep on coming. Then their rights on us, support to make sure that we connect to the right people, hopefully the MPs and MPPs. And some people are going to our Minister of Defense today. Talk to them. There is an announcement today. They are going there at 2 o'clock meeting with the Minister of Defense. And so many things happening. We're trying our best to reach out. Try your best. Maybe your best will reach more than anyone else. Even the youth. Try to tell your friends. Instead of they don't know anything. The best thing, by the way, I'll conclude with that. The best thing, I have a homework. The best thing that before Google took out Palestine from the maps. There is no Palestine. If you search Palestine, it's not there anymore. SubhanAllah, now everyone in the world knows where is Palestine. This is, I believe, one of the winning things. I know people are killed, but still, what's the benefit? Sometimes we need. The benefit is people know now where is Palestine and what's happening there. Let's conclude because time is coming on me. I have to finish. 1, prepare yourself to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 2, don't wait until you are the example. Prepare yourself. Always we see people are leaving to the hereafter. Are you ready to go there? 3, everyone is dying. Fact. No one will disagree with me. Believe that and work on that. 4, try to give in the sake of Allah as much as you can. 5, extra dua to the people who are in need. Extra dua to all of us so that when we meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, at least we tell him, oh Allah, this is what I can do. The maximum I can do is this. Try your best to do your maximum. Because when we meet Allah, everyone will be questioned alone in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا اللهم اغفر لإخواننا في فلسطين اللهم اغفر لنا لإخواننا في فلسطين اللهم تقبلهم في الشهداء يا رب العالمين اللهم تقبلهم في الشهداء يا رب العالمين اللهم اكسي عريانهم وأطعم جائعهم واروي عطشهم يا رب العالمين اللهم ارفع مقتك وغضبك عنا اللهم ارفع مقتك وغضبك عنا اللهم ارنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وارنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه واخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين وقوموا الى صلاتكم يرحمكم الله واقم الصلاه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.